Hi, it's Jamie Herdman here. I just wanted to do a really short video to discuss property photography and the benefits of getting the very best shots to get the highest price for your property. So in the last week, while scrolling through Rightmove, I found so many houses had substandard photography. Now the only evaluation that I can make is the estate agent taking the photography didn't have the correct equipment for the job. So my camera of choice is a Canon SLDR with a Sigma wide angle lens, and what that allows me to do is to take the widest possible shots of each particular room and to get as much of the features of that room into my photography. On top of my camera is a speed light, and what that allows me to do is to flood light into the room as required. So it's particularly helpful for rooms that don't have as much natural light flooding into them. So I ramp up the speed light and I manage to capture shots that I wouldn't do if I didn't have the speed light on top. So that's my equipment. It's a minimum requirement for me. I can't see the benefit of using a tablet to take photography because the shots will not be up to scratch and they will not be engaging for the audience on Rightmove and Zoopla. If you're very interested in finding out some of the other pitfalls that agents have made, there is a really good read and I would definitely recommend it. It's from Andy Donaldson and it's a terrible estate agent photos book. I believe it's an ebook as well, so you can download it from Amazon, etc. Now, it doesn't matter how good the equipment is. I always give my vendors 2 tips for me to get the very best shots of their home. And tip number 1 is to declutter, so to take any boxes or things that don't particularly need to be in there and maybe move them into the garage or the outbuilding. And tip number 2 is to neutralize. So let's say, for example, bedroom 3 is a dark purple. What I would say is just paint over that in a bright white or a neutral shade. And what that allows me to do is to use my speed, flash and camera to get the very best shots of that room. Whereas it's quite difficult if you've got a dark colored kind of wall, then the photography will not be as good as, let's say, a bright white wall. It's just simple fact, and I always just mention it. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not always possible, and I can work with whatever's given to me, but I do recommend it for you to get the very best price for your property. So that's me for today. I hope that this video was helpful, and maybe please subscribe to this new channel. I'm going to be doing regular videos every week, and thanks for watching. Take care.